All right, welcome in everyone. Courtney here with Life and Travel with Courtney, and I'm back at Silver Dollar City. I was here yesterday and we are back again today to show some more fall stuff and just kind of check out what's going on. I also wanted to check out the crowd level for the Sarah Evans concert tonight and see what that's like. I've heard it's sold out for the paid tickets, so I don't know if we'll be able to see the show because I did not get paid tickets and I don't want to wait in line forever, so I don't know that we'll be able to do the standby waiting either. But I will be back next week as well. They're going to start their official start of the fall festival and they'll be open later, so we'll definitely come back and check out all the pumpkins in the night and check out what it looks like. So yesterday I did a live stream and I showed all the vendors that are up here and I showed a lot of the pumpkins around, but I missed a whole section in the back. So we are going to head back and check out the back section of pumpkins. And then I don't know where we'll go from there. We'll see. It is much warmer today and sunnier. It doesn't feel like fall today like it did yesterday. It feels more like summer again, which is okay with me. I wasn't quite ready for the cold weather, so I'm good with a little bit warmer. Not hot, but definitely warmer than it was. Well, the line's not too bad yet. Of course, it's still 3 hours until the concert. Yesterday when I left, the line was all the way up to there for the concert, so it has not gotten that long yet. It was a pretty crazy line. They said that the amphitheater holds 4,000 people though. So it's a pretty big amphitheater. It's definitely busier here at the parks today though. The parking lot was very full. Yesterday the parking lot had a lot of openings. Much fuller today though. Oh, you dropped that.
Oh, thank you.
You spilled something. Oh, I don't know if there's anything in that or not, but I hate for them to leave behind something they bought. That'd be sad. I'm surprised they didn't hang pumpkins above this walkway, aren't you, Willa? Think about it. Yeah? I think they should have hung something. I really like something hung here, but maybe they will for Christmas. I bet they'll do lights or something for Christmas. I've got Willa here with me today. I've got Wiley with me too, but he's off playing with the pickers, so he's not walking with us at the moment. Yep, still don't see the line for the concert. Yeah, I couldn't believe how long that line had gotten. Of course, when we left yesterday, well, it was like 4 o'clock, so it wasn't too much later than now. I think it was around, 4. So maybe a lot of people join the line in the next hour. I've heard that the Sarah Evans concert last year was completely full. I'm not sure if that'll be the case this time or not. I do know all the paid seatings sold out. Ooh, I think there's something in my shoe. Saturdays are always busier than weekdays. If school's out, it's busier. But yeah, after I got off the live stream yesterday, we went back to the exposition area and there are so many good pumpkins back there. Okay, here's the start of the line, guys. So it's pretty far. It starts right here. That's the line. So these people have a 3-hour wait, and I'm sure the people down here towards the front have already been waiting for hours. I'd planned to go to the concert tonight, but I'm not really into waiting a long time for things. So I don't know. If we're still here near concert time, I probably will just see if I can hop in the back of the line and still get in. But if I can't, then we'll just go on. No biggie. Oh, I can hear him doing a sound check. If you're really into the concerts and the buses and stuff, I've noticed they park their buses down in lot 4. Like you can't get up close to it. They have it kind of like roped off, but you could drive by and see it if you're really into that. I know some people really enjoy the whole tour bus thing. So I think tonight and tomorrow night are the last of the concerts. And then they're done for the concert season. Nope, I hope I still have a signal. It's acting weird. And I did, sometimes I lose a signal walking down that hill. If I'm still live, if someone could give me a thumbs up or comment, that'd be great to let me know I'm still visible.
Right here. Yep, right in the shade instead of sitting in the... Well, when we come back out, we'll bring her down here.
I like these lights over here. I think they did a good job on this. It's pretty. Isn't that fun? Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes it glitches on my end, or like the viewer count will go like suddenly drop to 0. And even though people are watching, I can't see that. And sometimes when it does that, it means that the signal got dropped. But sometimes it doesn't. You never know. But yes, all these pumpkins are so fun. I'm really looking forward to seeing them next weekend at night when everything's all lit up. I've heard they're gonna have more vendors out when the official fall festival starts, and then they also are gonna have another tasting passport, which I look forward to getting. There's some goodies on there that look really yummy. Might try and do one and go through the desserts and we'll check out all the desserts. I had tried that kind of in the spring just to show stuff on the tasting passport, but I could only get like one entree, and then I was able to get like one dessert and I was full. So I had to come back and do it another time. But if I bring my kiddos and we do desserts, I bet they can help me eat them all. I didn't think there was anything back here initially, because when I kind of peeked around the corner, you couldn't see anything. But then when I actually came down in here, I was like, oh wow, there's actually a lot.
And it happened when we were there that Greg Morgan did a pop-up concert.
So they have these little like owl pumpkin towers around the swings here. Look over there. We'll get over there in a minute, but there's like a giant spider. All right. I don't think there's anything that way with pumpkins, but they do have this, which is fun, the big owl. And then over here they just have these. And on top of the little gazebo they have ones. Here, I'm gonna set you down for 1 second. There is something in my shoe. All right, sorry about that. I had a rock in my shoe. There's a big cat. I do not like spiders, but I do think this pumpkin spider is kind of cute. I think it's done well. It's cute and not scary. But that thing is just huge. And then it's got all the little like baby spiders hanging from the web. Yeah, with a friendly face. I wonder if he looks creepy lit up at night though, or she. If it's a she. Oh, so I rode this pirate ship, swinging pirate ship with my kids last night. And we've ridden it before, and it was not that scary. But I think it's going higher than they used to let it go because we were all a little terrified and ready to get off. I just don't remember it going that high when we rode it earlier in the year. Yep, oh, so there's some little mice on that pumpkin. And the little kitty prints. Those are cute. I like those. And then these all have cats. So all the groupings of pumpkins I've noticed have kind of like a theme, which is fun. And then they've got the big one. Over on this side, they've got lots of pumpkins as well. They're more just like your little faces. And then they've got more kitty cats on this side. Oh, I'm getting warm. I should have maybe worn shorts. I decided to wear pants because, you know, as it gets late, I think it'll cool off again. The day started out kind of cold, but at the moment, I'm kind of wishing I had shorts on. All right, let's see what this is. This group, just more of the like jack-o'-lanterns. Just the smiley and funny faces. Oh, we didn't show these bats. Let's go back and show these glow-in-the-dark bats. And then we'll head to the Plaza and Fireman's Landing because I did not hit up either of those places yesterday either. Oh, so these are pretty. These just have like fall leaves. I wouldn't mind some like this on my porch. That'd be kind of pretty. I wouldn't mind them being like the fake like this too because then they last year by year. I'm not really into carving pumpkins, so. Yeah, then see we got this bat. It's all lit up. I bet it looks a little creepy at night. I don't know. They all have happy faces, so I'm not sure if they'll really look creepy or not at night. I don't think it's supposed to be creepy. It's not advertised as a creepy. It's just like Harvest Fest is what it's called, so. And they do not do like a Halloween thing. I've seen a lot of people asking about that, and there is no Halloween trick-or-treating thing here. In fact, they're not even open on the 31st of October or that week at all, honestly. I think they spend that week getting ready for Christmas. So there's, like, I wouldn't plan a trip here for Halloween stuff if that's what you're wanting. So there's not too much going on back here. I'm guessing there's going to be more for the when they actually start the Harvest Fest. But they do have some new big like sign, or what do you call it? Backdrop. Yes, stage backdrop up. So I'm guessing they do something back here when Harvest Fest starts. Because that scene on the back of Fireman's, or Fire in the Hole, is new. it's warm back here. No shade in this black asphalt, just really drives the sun in. We could almost ride the Mystic River Falls today. It's warm enough. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. We're having a fairly slow weekend other than coming out here. This has kind of been our only weekend plans today and yesterday. Just enjoying the nice weather. This year's just going by so fast. Been trying to get out here as much as we can because it's gonna be winter time and they'll be closed before we know it. Oh, so I don't know if any of y'all have seen all the like controversy with the Cracker Barrel signs. I haven't really followed it too closely, but I just know everyone's been like very opinionated about the Cracker Barrel signs. And I thought I'd seen something about it going back to the original sign, but I noticed here in Branson, they still have the new sign. And I was just kind of surprised because I thought they had announced the new sign and then said they're not going to do the new sign all within like a week of each other, but maybe I was just late to finding out about it. I don't know. So that's why I was surprised to see the new sign because I was like, I thought they changed their mind on that. But I don't know. It's funny. I've never really been much of a Cracker Barrel person, so I've eaten there before, but not often. So I wasn't too vested in that either way. Ooh, it is really bright out. I cannot see the screen at all, so hopefully everyone can see okay. So it doesn't look like there's really any pumpkins back here. Which I kind of thought this is the way the exposition area would be too, because it just doesn't fully fit the theme. But I love what they did with the exposition area. It makes it really fun back there. But here it looks like Fireman's Landing still. And this area mostly has like little kid rides. There's a few rides, well, like one ride I guess that's for bigger people, but most of them are pretty little. Oh, so you can meet Lucky the dog.
All right, let's get started.
I think Lucky the dog's only here on the weekends.
Please do not buckle. Can I tell you safety? Please stay buckled.
Oh, and I guess I will mention, if you are coming here, the less you have with you, the better, or stuff you don't mind just leaving around. They do not let you wear bags or keep your bags with you. Even sunglasses or hats you can't wear on the rides. They make you take it all off, and they have little cubbies that you put it in, just right inside the like ride gates. So it's not a big deal, but if you're really bothered by having to take your hat on or off, or you don't want to leave it in a cubby, it may be best just to not come with one. Oh, okay, so here we have a giant Lucky the dog. And then we did show these pumpkins here we did show yesterday. But we will show them again. Do you have a watch on you today? I put it on, but maybe it fell off. So, no? All right. We might go to a show when we get over here and see what time it is. They've got little bats up there. So in there they have spoken for quartet. Oh, there's a cute pumpkin in a wreath. That's cute.
I didn't hear you. Can you speak up?
Get me letters. I said we start in 15 minutes.
And they just have pumpkins scattered everywhere. So another place we didn't go was back here by Powder Keg. So is it Powder Keg or Wildfire? What is the name of this one back over here? It's not Wildfire.
Outlaw Run's up by.
The one right over this way by the barn swing.
That's Outlaw Run.
Oh, Outlaw Run. That's what it is. All right. We'll go back there because that's another place we didn't go and see if there's any fun pumpkins back that way.
You want to try it?
Good morning.
Wait, smell the barbecue. It smells really good. It's kind of actually a mixture of barbecue and chlorine right here. Really strong chlorine too. So you can smell barbecue and chlorine. Really strong right there. I actually don't mind the way the chlorine smells if I'm outside. I don't like it when I'm indoors though. It kind of burns my eyes. All right, we're gonna go back here to the Wilson Farm area and see what's back here. We kind of looked at this right here, but we didn't go further than this. Here's the train. And the cute pumpkins on the bridge here. Oh yeah, they've got some, they're like owls hanging from the sky. I don't know. I was gonna say ceiling, but there's not really a ceiling, so. And they've got these along here. Yeah, so they've got all those hanging. And then it looks like these are mostly all owls. Oh, it looks like some of them are damaged. That's too bad. Mushrooms. Wonder how long they've been using these same pumpkins. Oh, and here we've got some rabbits. Oh yeah, look at all these in here. That's really pretty. Everybody's going on. So many pumpkins. Wonder how they decide where to put what. Those are like insects, or the theming there. And then this side looks like we've got turtle and some dandelions. Flowers. Lots in there. And then more this way. I keep hearing the train, but I can't figure out where it is exactly. Oh, there goes Outlaw Run. It's climbing. There he goes. That's a big one there, the deer. It looks like that might be the end of them. I have to say, I think Outlaw Run has the best theming of all the roller coasters. I really like this back here. I think it's fun. Like the stagecoach. And there's never a wait for this ride. I'm not a huge roller coaster person, so I don't really know why there's not a wait. I don't know if it's just like, do people not consider it a good roller coaster, or is it like too intense? I don't really know.
I think it's because they have so many cars on it.
Oh, you think it's just they have a lot of cars? Have you ridden this one?
No, but they have quite a bit compared to the other rides.
Oh yeah, see, even the ground, they've got like horseshoes. They just did really good with the theming back here, but yeah, it always has like a 0-minute wait, which is nice if you like the ride. But I just always wonder why it doesn't have a longer wait. So a lot of people want them to put in more roller coasters, but I feel like their roller coasters don't always have a very long wait. There's like a few, like maybe Time Traveler. I feel like it has a pretty long wait normally. But other than that, all summer, or all year, I should say, a lot of them have just been walk-on. So I don't know if they really need more roller coasters.
Thunderation isn't a walk-on.
Thunderation, is it?
No.
Oh, it was the time I rode it.
I think we rode it early.
Oh, yeah, that could be. I think they're going to redo Thunderation, though, is kind of the rumor I've heard. Either that or just get rid of it. I'm not sure what's going on there, but something's changing with Thunderation. I will say what always has a line is Fire in the Hole, or almost always. I have had a few days where it was walk-on. I think they need more rides like that, because that definitely seems to be like a favorite. I would say if they put like 2 more rides in that are similar to Fire in the Hole, or even slightly tamer than Fire in the Hole, I think that would give them a pretty good, well-rounded ride selection, because then you've got all these roller coasters. You've got like the super slow things like the train and the flooded mine, and then it'd give you like the 3 in-between type rides. Well, and then Tom and Huck's is a really slow ride too if you don't mind getting wet. It's definitely not a crazy ride, it's just a very wet ride. Oh, you're fine. I was dodging a toddler. Can't trip over the babies. She had a bubble wand and was just watching the bubbles. So this is the old Fire in the Hole building. They could put something in there. That would be nice. Maybe they have plans for that they'll share with us at the Fan Fest. That's later this month. And I shared yesterday, but I'll tell you all again in case you didn't see yesterday's. They will be live streaming that event on YouTube. So if you can't come to the actual event, you can watch it online. And then I'll also do a video afterwards to kind of share with you what all is coming or changing. And I'm sure I'll add in kind of my thoughts on it. If I have thoughts. I don't always really have an opinion, honestly, about everything that they do. But sometimes I do. And I think almost all the buildings are covered in lights at this point. I don't know that I've seen any that don't have lights. So I'm guessing that week that they're closed, the last week of October, is probably just going to be taking down pumpkins and putting up whatever they do for the tree, Christmas instead. Maybe Christmas trees, or I'm not sure. It's been a few years since I was out here at a Christmas, so I don't really remember what all. I remember there being like a really big Christmas tree up at the Plaza, and I remember everything had lights, but other than that, I just don't really remember. I remember there being a pretty neat parade, and I think they probably still have that. But it's been, it's probably been like 10 years since I came out for Christmas, so it will be kind of a new thing for me too. We'll see what time they're having this show. Oh yeah, they're getting ready to go on this show. We might see if we can dart in this show real quick. I don't know, we might be too late to get in. We'll try. Alright guys watching, we can do this or we can go do the train. It's kind of up to you guys. So if you have an opinion, leave a comment. Otherwise, I might just go ahead and stay here for the show if we can get in. What do you think, Willa? You think we'll get in and have a seat, or you think it's too full? I don't know that I've ever been this far back. Do you want to watch the show? Should we just keep looking at shops? Alright. Hey guys, I think we're going to go look at some shops and crafters instead. I think there's kind of a slim chance we're going to fit into that show anyway. Okay, so I learned this a couple weekends ago, or maybe it was last weekend. If you want a funnel cake that has seating nearby, this is your spot right here. This is where to get the funnel cake, and then there's seating all around in here. The other two funnel cake spots are just little like booths, and there's just nowhere to sit near there. Now, if you're wanting a specialty one, I do think they have some different specialty ones at the different booths. So you still might have to go to that, but This music's fun. Let's see. Is the wood carver out today, Willa? Go off this way. Oh, I think I hear him. We'll go see if the wood carver's out. It's nice and shaded over here. They have some really cool things in this wood shop. Welcome in, everyone. I was showing pumpkins off earlier in the stream, so if you want to check those out, be sure to back the video up and you can see those. I'm always amazed at how detailed they can be when that's all he's using is that like pick and shovel. He's just pretty amazing. Very talented. Looks like they're testing out some Christmas lights again. Where's the flour mill, Willa? Is it this way? I think it's this way. You guys, I still get confused in here. What's in here? It says don't look in this hole. What's in there? Can we see? Oh, can't really see. It looks like it's like a miniature of a library. I can't get it to show through with the camera though. All right, here's the mill. Let's go over here and see if we can see them grinding some flour. I don't know if they will be or not. Welcome in, everyone. If you could give this video a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all the thumbs up I've already gotten. And if you enjoy the video, please be sure to subscribe. And if you want to be notified whenever I go live, you can click the little bell icon and that'll send you a message letting you know I'm going live. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so if you could help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. All right. See, back here, they've got a working mill. There's also a Starbucks in here if you're needing Starbucks. But over here, the water mill's outside there. And you can get the mill. They have pancake mix. It doesn't look like they're doing any right now, though. They have some of the cutest things in these shops. I find it really enjoyable just to come and meander through their shops and look at all the fun little stuff. So it didn't look like they were actually milling any flour at the moment, but I think it's pretty cool they have a working mill in there. And it's down through there, you can't really see it very well. Okay, we'll come over this way and look at some stuff. You know, I don't think we've ever actually gone in this shop. This is the blacksmith shop. We've watched the blacksmith, but I've never come in the shop. If you want to see them make one of these signs right here, I have a full video, start to finish, of him making it. So you can check that out on my page. It would be under the Silver Dollar City grouping of videos. And these are pretty. Well, those are different scissors. Look at those. Ooh, those lights are bright. These are kind of cool. You know, they like catch the rain and then it dumps to the next one. Oh, the pumpkins are fun. I like those.
Yes.
And then I went to Twilight Tours. Saturday, and I see Timber Girl the next week.
So see, here's the other funnel cake place, and then there's another one down towards the expo center. But there's no seating over here, so that makes it hard. Well, they're growing some real pumpkins. And there's some real pumpkins in there. Are they making candy, Willa? Oh, it doesn't look like it. A lot of the crafters may be finishing up for the day. They don't tend to do crafts very late in the day. It's more in the morning. So the line for the night is still down that way. It's not out here yet. You can pop in the blown glass, not brass, shop and see if they're doing anything. And we can head back up to the front and check out up there again. I think I showed you the new merchandise, fall merch, yesterday, and I bet they'll have more out as the actual Harvest Festival begins. See if they're doing anything in here. Nope, not right now. They do have, though, these really pretty glass pumpkins, which I love. They were making these the other day when I was out here. Aren't these so pretty? I love those. Oh, I really like this one. This one makes me think of like Cinderella. I like that. And then here they've got some more colorful ones. Look at the candy corn. Those are so cute. Those are really fun. These are Christmassy, but I really like these too. Oh, like that one. That one's so pretty. And I love like that, but I have no idea where I'd put that it wouldn't end up getting broken. It's a bit big. Maybe one day I'll have somewhere I could put it. Maybe like the center of the table. I don't know. Just got lots of pretty things in here. Well, the glass birds are pretty. Oh, the fire, that's pretty cool. $125. That's pretty cool though, I like that. Oh, these are on sale. These little birdies are so cute. So they're 20% off. Yes, isn't the fall so pretty? Hey Stacy, I'm so glad you're in today. I was just thinking about you the other day actually. I was thinking I hadn't touched base with you in a while. I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, the fall stuff out here is really pretty though. I just think they've done really good with all their fall decor. It's been fun. Here's the train. Not too long of a line for the train. I have no idea what time it is, so I don't know when they're going. What do you think, Willis? Should we do the train or the flooded mine, or should we just keep looking at shops? Yes, our summer has been crazy busy too. I feel like it just began and now it's over. It's been the busiest summer I think we've ever had. And everyone I talk to seems to feel that way too. I'm not sure why this summer has just gone so crazy for everyone. It's been a good summer though. How is the weather where you guys are? Is it still nice and warm or is it cooling off? Today is nice and warm, but we've been having unusually cold weather for our area.
Welcome to the carousel. Please stay seated with one leg on each side of the
So this little shop here is like a Build-A-Bear. And they've got cute little, we can step in here. We've never really stepped in here. So like just looks like they've got some fall things you can pick out to build. That's cute. Hi, how are you?
Larges are basically all the barrels and these 2 towers up front. Those are the 7 units and the black lace you see in the back and the tower right there by the hole.
All right, thank you. Oh wow, yeah, just instantly. That's hard too, coming from Florida and then going straight to the cold. We go to Disney a lot in more like this early spring or even winter sometimes, and it's like the opposite. You know, we go from like super cold to like hot, and it's just always a bit of a shock. I don't ever mind going hot though. It's a little harder for me to go cold. Is that like a siren? Do you hear a siren?
I hear why?
I think I hear sirens, but we're not really close. I mean, I guess there's a road not too far from here, but I'm kind of surprised. I feel like we're a little far from a road to hear the siren like that. All right, we're gonna come back up here and check out kind of what's going on up here again. Oh my goodness, yeah, I couldn't do snow yet. That is way too soon for me. I love looking at the snow. I think it's pretty. And I actually really think it's fun to have snow at Christmas time, but other than that, I could do without it. Just mostly for practical reasons. It's so messy. Of course, part of it's where I live. We're just not well prepared for snow, so when it snows here, it's just a disaster. When I lived in Colorado, they handled snow so much better there. And so it really didn't stop your life when it snowed, but when it snows here, like everything shuts down. So that makes it hard. Oh, sorry guys, that hill always gets my breath. I don't know if the hills look as steep as they are on the screen, but they are really steep out here. You would think after taking them all summer, I would get used to them at some point. Whew. So I showed these yesterday, but I'll show them again. There's not as many people standing in front. Aren't those so cute? And they have like little ice cream cones on them. And you actually, they make ice cream here. Let's peek in and see if it's actually making ice cream today. When I peeked in the other day, they weren't currently making any. This is kind of like a little Gibson girl type themed ice cream shop, and it's just so cute. Nope. All right, the ice cream machines aren't running right now, so there's just a lot of people in there in line for ice cream. They have a little area in there where they're like actually making the ice cream. It's like homemade ice cream, but it didn't look like anyone was working on it at the moment. So how was Disney, if you're still watching? Was it super busy or was it not too bad? I know in the past when we've gone this time of year, it's been pretty good crowds. It's a good time to go. I'm still sad that they took away Rivers of America. I think what they're going to put in is going to be a good thing. They're putting in like Cars themed land for those that don't know. But they had to take out their Rivers of America, which was actually a similar theme to Silver Dollar City here. And I think that's sad, but I think it'll be good in the long run, probably. Oh, good. I'm so glad it was amazing. So here's some more fun pumpkins. And you guys, I still have not eaten here. I came to eat here a while back when I was by myself, and I just decided not to. Instead, I went somewhere cheaper. It's not bad. I think it's all you can eat, but it's like, let me see. Yeah, it's like $24. And that's just a bit much for just me to eat. Oh, I love walk-ons. That's the best when you can just walk on rides. It just makes them so much more fun when you don't have to wait all day to ride something. Some of those rides, though, are worth the wait. I will say that. But, yeah, I don't know if we're going to do Disney next year. So much of it's going to be under construction that I haven't quite decided. I have debated on possibly doing Disneyland because it's been a long time since we've been out there. So we might do that, but I don't know. Disney World has my heart, so I might end up there anyway. It's hard for me to stay away too long. So here's some of the fall stuff I did show yesterday, but I want to show it again because it's so cute. We could go check out the other gift shop too. I did not show that one. I don't remember if there's anything new down there or not. I thought these shirts were cute. And you can get them in green or white. And then they still have like all this other Silver Dollar City merchandise, but it's just not like fall themed. And then the pumpkin ones, they just have in lots of colors. So they have like that pink, like a maroon, the brown, and this like, it's kind of like a teal, like a greenish color, but it's not like a green. It doesn't come across on the screen very well. Yeah, it seems like every park is got something going on. And we went last right before they closed stuff down and started it, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I think when I look, almost every park I think has a major construction project going on, other than maybe Epcot. I can't think of much going on there right now, but they just finished doing a bunch of Epcot. So I don't know, the price is just a lot for most of the park to be under construction. And then I saw they're going to start painting the castle, and that's going to be another big construction project, which that doesn't really affect, the enjoyment there, but it is kind of sad you can't get the good pictures. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping maybe Disney will run some really good discounts because it's under construction. So that could play into if we go or not too. Because, you know, if you can get those amazing prices, it makes it a little more like, yeah, let's do it. Next year, the resort here at Silver Dollar City is supposed to be opening, and I'm also excited about that. We'll have to do a stay. Oh no, even the Poly. That's so sad. Those are great resorts though. I love all of those. I've never stayed at Riverside, but I do like the vibe there. I think it's pretty cool. So these are similar to those out there. They're a little different. It's more like a quilt. And that's fun. They've got like that, it's kind of like a cream and brown. Do you see anything else that's slightly different, Willa? Oh, here, these are, so these don't say Silver Dollar City, but these are like fall, which is fun. So those are just fall. And then they've got these. Those are nice too. Let's see. These say Ozark Mountains. I don't really see any other merch in here though that's new. I actually have us booked at, or I had us booked at Saratoga Springs, but I canceled it. So I booked it as a bounce back because it was a pretty good deal, but I don't know. We've never stayed that far out, but I thought it might be a nice experience. I don't know. I've been trying to try new resorts out at Disney, and it's just really hard. Once you like somewhere, it's hard to try somewhere new. But we would like to try new because Animal Kingdom Lodge is one that we just happened upon by accident, and we ended up loving it. So I have to try to remind myself to try new, and I might discover a new favorite. But yeah, like I was saying about Silver Dollar City's resort, I'm really excited to see what all they offer with that. It might be a really nice place for us to get away for like weekends, but I'll just have to see. It's hard for me to want to stay in a hotel when we live so close. Ooh, yes, Beach Club. I want to try that one too. I think my kids would love the pool there. I think that pool's under construction right now too though. But maybe it's over now. Last I looked, it's been a little bit since I looked, but I think they were under construction this summer as well. I've been waiting for my kids to get older for that one because you have to like go outside the gated area to get to the water slide. And I wanted to make sure they were old enough that they didn't need my constant eye. But now that they're older, I think we would be good with that resort, so that would be fun. All right, guys. Oh, it is closed. So there is a cave you can go in right here. It looks like it's closed now. They closed a little earlier than the park. But it's a pretty cool cave, but it is a really long walk. Yeah, I don't know, Stacy, what Disney's deal is right now. I feel like they need to like finish a project before they start a new project because I feel like they just keep adding on projects instead of ever completing anything. And it's getting a little overwhelming. Yes, yeah, we just love it. The vibe there is just so relaxing. All right, so and then they've got all these vendors, which I showed yesterday up here too. And I've heard they're gonna get more vendors for the Fall Fest. So next weekend, I think there's gonna be even more vendors out here. So that'll be fun to check out. All right, guys, I think I'm going to call it for today. Let me turn this around. All right, there you go. All right, I'm gonna call this for today. I am going to be back out here again tomorrow. I will do another shorter live stream. I don't know what all we'll see tomorrow. I'll try and think of some things we haven't done. Maybe I'll do the train tomorrow because I didn't do the train yesterday or today. And I'll have the little two with me and they love the train. So Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow, and then I will be back again next weekend for the Harvest Fest, and I cannot wait to see it all lit up. It's gonna be really cool lit up. But yeah, so be sure to check back tomorrow and next weekend. And if you want to see yesterday's live stream, it is up and you can go watch yesterday's live stream. It shows more of the pumpkins up in this part, and then today I focused more on the back part of the parks. But yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.